just a fungi coins. You may be asking yourself, just a fungi? You're not in your normal spot. No, you're right. I'm not at my normal spot, but I'm still in my house. Normally, I will be doing something like this live with Jay Shmoney, but he's going to be busy this week, and I've been itching to do a penny hunt. Normally, we do this at his house, in one of the rooms in his house, and with him not being able to do it, I'll just give him a shout out, put his channel down below so you can subscribe to him. So, I got a butt ton of pennies here that need to be searched, and no one's going to search them but me. And unfortunately, they don't search themselves, so with that being said, let's get to it. Alright, I'm not even 5 coins into the first roll, and we already have a find. A Canadian. Let's see if I can get you in focus here. I don't think I'll be able to get you in focus. No, I won't be able to get you in focus. But it's a 1975 Canadian. First one down, and who knows how many pennies will be finds to go. Interesting little fact about just a fungi coins. Where I'm located, I will most likely find more Canadians than anything. I am relatively close to the Canadian border, and the next Canadian I found is a 1972 Canadian. If I don't find anything but Canadians, don't be surprised because it's just where I'm located. Not half a row later, this penny here, again, you're going to have to take my word for it, is a 1969 Canadian. So far, that's the oldest Canadian that I've found so far. It's from 1969. And if I find any older laureates or any King Georges even, that would be cool. Under the hunt, I found my first wheat penny. 1942. A wheat penny from 1942. So, first wheat penny of the hunt. It's only going to be looking up from here. Next roll, I found 2 Canadians. A 1985 and a 1984, respectively. You'll never guess. I found more Canadians. I know, big surprise. But the one Canadian I found, nothing special, 1977, your typical everyday Canadian. But this one that I found is something special. It's a laureate, or a young-head portrait of Queen Elizabeth, and it's from 1960. So, that's getting up there in age. That's an old coin. I've decided something. I have been finding so many Canadians, I'm not going to cover any more of them. I found a young head, a 61, and unless I find a really old Canadian, I'm not going to cover it anymore. The only things I'll cover are wheat cents and basically whatever is a cool find. I found my first 2009, and it's relatively uncirculated. It doesn't look like an MS-70 mint type 2009, but it's definitely sharp looking and still very shiny. I have a wheat penny in my hand. This wheat penny is from 1950. It's a over 70-year-old wheat penny. I think it's 71 or so, but to be over 70 as a coin and survive throughout the years, that's pretty cool. Another find, a 2009 Lincoln's Log Cabin. This one is not as shiny and is definitely more circulated than the other 2009, but it's definitely a find and something worth keeping. I've had to dry a couple of rolls, but I found another wheat cent. It's never going to be able to focus because my camera never does. Let's see, 1947. So 1947. I actually have my wheat cent book right here. Let's see if I have a 47 coin. 47 coin, I do. So, I don't need to fill my wheat cent book with that 1947. I could just put it in the jar. It's been another couple dry rolls. When I'm getting down to the bare nitty gritty when it comes to everything, and the finds have been few and far between. The finds I do find are, that was just my battery saying it was low. I found a bird scent. A bird scent is a Canadian penny celebrating Canada's 100th year of freedom. And that, I haven't found a bird scent in a cornwall hunt in forever. And for that fact, that's really cool. Alright, as I'm recording this, it is 1:09 a.m. and I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I'm going to complete the rest of the hunt in the morning, but when I was winding down, I decided to do one more roll, and I was lucky and found another wheat cent. This wheat cent, if I could get some. 1949. Good last find of the night, and it may be second to you, but it's probably going to be about 10 hours. I will see you in the morning. Well, as you can see, there's daylight outside, so good morning. I've been up for about 20 minutes hunting coins, and I'm on my 4th or 5th roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, about my 5th, yeah. And I found my first wheat penny of the morning, a 1944 wheat penny. Hopefully with daylight outside I'll be able to focus a little more. I think I found the key. Daylight outside will help focus it. Well, on to the hunt. Okay, I'm going to pull you off the stand here on the top of my laptop and show you this wheat penny roll here. It's not a wheat penny roll, but it's a penny roll. That penny there, wheat penny under. Let's see if I can get a nice close view of it. 1930s. This is the first 30s penny in the wheat penny section I found, and the first S. And actually, while I'm at it, let's see if I can add it to my wheat penny book. That I can. The 1930s slot right there doesn't have anything in it. So this 1930s will be a great addition to my collection. Stick her in there good. Alright, stick it in there, and I have one more penny for the wheat penny book. I say that is a huge victory to start off the day. When it comes to recording, I'm usually just sitting up, but I just want to give an idea of what I'm doing while cornrow hunting. Just sitting like this. And I found a young head. This is my second or third young head of the box, or the bag. It's gonna focus. It's not gonna focus. You can just see the outline of the young head. It's for the last year. It's 1963, but that's a pretty good find. And I told you I wasn't gonna show you any more Canadians that I found that were young heads or older. And since the start of the box, I have found 6. So I'm going to have a butt ton of Canadians. And most of the Canadians I've given to Jay Spunny because he collects Canadians that are younger than young heads. but we'll have to see how many I get them. The same roll I found that laureate that Orion had, I found in 2009. It's Lincoln sitting on the log, but it's not that good a shape. So I'm not going to check it for the double thumb error, because what's there to check if the double thumb is probably disintegrated by now. But it's a 2009 and what add to the list. Okay, I'm going to bring you down again. I just made 9 cents. I'm going through the penny rolls here, and I just found my first dime. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. You're not going to get much of a zoom in on it, and I don't want to give you any more motion sickness. But I made 9 cents. It is a 1995 dime. So I will add that to my finds, and it'll be the first non-penny coin that I found in my hunt today. I found another 2009. It's in a little better shape than the last one I found. It's definitely circulated, definitely been dirty, and it's the Capitol building. So another 2009 to add to the list, and I don't know if I found all 4 backs yet, or all 4 reverses. I'm going to have to check. But it's another 2009, another one to add to the collection. Alright, I have a penny roll in my hand here, and this top coin is probably the oldest Canadian that I've found so far. That's not Queen Elizabeth. The ruler on this Canadian coin is Queen Elizabeth's father, King George. Let's see if I can get you focused. You can kind of see the outline of King George, which it's a penny. It's a quite common penny around here. But this one is from 1943. A 1943 Canadian. Most of the Canadians, like I said, I'm giving away, but this one is mine. I'm actually a little excited right now. I just got done finishing the roll that the King George was in, and I found another wheat cent. This wheat penny is from 1942. It's a common year. I have it in my book, and there are millions and millions minted, but still. It's a 1942 wheat cent that is no longer in circulation. I did it. I'm now double digits in finding wheat cents. Wheat cent number 10, 1951D. Here it is. And that's pretty cool. I have, let's see how many rolls I have left. I have 15 rolls left. Down to the final 15. Let's see what I can find in the remaining rolls. I found my second King George VI, everyone. Of course, it's not going to focus. But the second King George VI I found is from 1947. A 1947 King George VI penny. Another one to add to my collection. 2009. It's another 2009, and that's a horrible way for me to show it to you. But it's a kind of rough shape. Lincoln sitting on the log. So, how many 2009s does that make? 6. I found 6 of them in this bag. This is turning out to be one of the better hunts I've ever had in a penny bag. So, I'm pretty happy. This is another King George the Sixth penny, but it's one I'm thinking of tossing back. It's got corrosion everywhere, and King George has his face is it looks like it's been sanded down to nothing. It's a 1940, and it's had one heck of a life. And considering I found an almost pristine 1940 while getting changed the other day, this King George I'm definitely tossing back. It's a shame, but it's not worth keeping. I'm down to the final 5 rolls, and I was looking at roll number 5, and I found 2 finds in it. Another 2009, it's another Lincoln's Cabin, and a wheat cent. This is a 1956 wheat penny. Well, unfortunately, my cornrow hunt has come to an end, and I found 11 wheat cents, and I actually found 12, but I have 11 wheat cents here. The 12th wheat cent is the 1930S that's in my penny book. I found 1 dime, 5 Canadian pennies that I'm keeping, 2 King Georges, and 3 of the young heads, and 7 2009s, and the most Canadians that I'm giving away, 39. I found 39 Canadians that I'm giving away, and only 5 that I'm keeping. So, 30. Let's just give you. I just tried to show you the all my finds here. Wheat pennies, dime, ones that I'm keeping, ones that I'm getting rid of, and the 2009s. Pretty organized, and when I say giving away, the 39 I'm giving to, I'm giving them to Jesh Money. Jesh Money normally does this cornrow hunts with me, but he is unavailable this week. So, with that being said, I'm going to give you his channel to subscribe to. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell icon. Until next time, I'm signing off. So long, YouTube.